Hello. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's the weekend reading. Let's get into it. Of course, we're going to start with fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the weekend of Friday, April 4th to Monday, April 7th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the weekend of Friday, April 4th to Monday, April 7th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What self-care do fire signs need this weekend? Bat. I swear, out of all of the cards in this deck, we always pull the same ones. I feel like it's so interesting. And it's not always the same sign or the same modality or the same element that's pulling them. It could be different signs, modalities, and elements, but it's the same energies. We always get Bat. We always get Scorpio. Sometimes we get Taurus. Look, I don't think I've ever picked Moth. I don't think I've ever picked this Nanshe. Rhodochrosite. I feel like I've picked that before. I don't think I've ever picked Eos. Iboga. San Pedro cactus. Never picked it. Why is that never the energy? You know what I mean? Like, what is this? I don't think I ever pulled snake. Anyway, sorry. So we pulled Bat. Bat, number 37. I remain flexible in life. The Bat has flown in to remind you that no matter what problems you may face in life, it's all up to you to determine the outcome. We are often faced with certain situations over and over because there is still a lesson to be learned. Let Bat lead you through these moments and encourage you to be quick on your feet. Journal about your experiences so that you can recognize similar situations and be prepared to change the outcome. Awaken your intuition and let it act as your guide, noticing what you feel immediately when making quick decisions. Through this, you will learn your life lessons and in turn find blessings coming your way. So it's Saturday morning, you're just waking up, you're praying to God. Thank you, God. Thank you for waking me up. Please bless my day. Your journal prompt is, recall when your intuition has kept you on the right path. How did you know what to do? So I feel like this is less about you being, okay, I'm not going to say less about you being flexible. It is about you being flexible. But I think it's about you flexing your intuitive muscle. You flexing wisdom. You flexing something else. Something other than what you're used to. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that, like, okay, so this is gonna be, so Bat is about something occurring, something happening that, like, you have to be quick on your feet and you have to be able to make the right decision in that moment, impulsively, intuitively, right? And look, you're a fire sign, so impulse is your superpower, but maybe impulse is also your weakness. So let's just say in war, if your opponent has been studying you, your opponent knows that you're impulsive. So your opponent knows that you have this 5-second window of, I could just off this motherfucker right now, because I know that they're going to impulsively respond instead of not responding or not reacting. And this is just an example. I'm not saying you're going to war, and I'm not saying that this is about opposition at all. I'm just saying intuition is a silent, it can be just as quick, but it pulls from a different place. It doesn't pull from ego. It pulls from the love that you just have for yourself. The part of you that would journal and keep recognition. So it's your internal journal, right? It's the journal within you that knows everything that you've been through and ultimately is capable of guiding you in the right direction based upon those experiences. The thing with that is that you have to flex that muscle. And I feel like this weekend, because I've gone on this long rant about, not rant, but TED Talk about this card in this moment, I feel like there's a need for you to operate from intuition instead of impulse. I feel like there's a need for you to make wise decisions, intuitive decisions, decisions that are smart and effective, but keep you safe, protect your integrity, things of that nature. If that makes sense. So recall when your intuition has kept you on the right path. How did you know what to do? And when you think about how you knew what to do, you probably recall a time. You know what I mean? Like, I remember I encountered something like this. I'm actually gonna go in this direction, and boom. So that's your intuition. Your intuition is your inner journal. That operates as a guide moving forward in the present. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Show me the energy crowning each sign. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Give me 3 cards off the top of the deck. Last shuffle. What's the energy crowning Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius this weekend? Aries, you are celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Aries. Woo, woo. Yeah, you're celebrating your birthday, you're traveling, you're planning, you're possibly waiting. I just heard waiting for tonight. You could be waiting for maybe your birthday, you know, like you're waiting, like you're just planning, building up, anticipating. Yeah. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We're clarifying for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the weekends of April 4th to April 7th. April 4th to April 7th. What's this 3 of Wands here? Crowning Aries this weekend. What's the 3 of Wands crowning Aries this weekend? Clarify this 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands crowning Aries. Ooh, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay. It feels seductive. It feels sexy. You definitely could be like having sex. I see some like, I don't know why I want to say makeup sex. Maybe not makeup sex. This could be like haven't seen you in a long time sex. There could be another fire sign that's significant, okay? I'm definitely seeing some kind of celebration. I'm seeing an event. I'm seeing something going to the next level. Somebody is making a love offer. The interesting energy is that you are the Queen of Wands, so you could be making this love offer, or somebody could be making this love offer to you. I feel like somebody could be making this love offer to you. Somebody could be proposing to you. Like somebody is so turned on, so attracted to you. I just heard you're the apple of their eye. Somebody could feel like you mirror them. The moon. This could be a secret. Somebody with secret emotions. 10 of Cups. Yeah. Or somebody who, like, I don't know, secretly wants a family with you. Or you make this person happy secretly. Secretly they see a future with you. This could be a Cancer. But this is somebody who wants you. Somebody's got the hots for your ass. Period. Now, I'm getting a storyline where there's a masculine with a whole family on the side. Like he has a main chick, but then he also has a secret family. Lord, I don't know about that one. Don't ask me. Okay, so Aries, I feel like your weekend is sexy, it's fun. I feel like somebody loves you, or at least for this weekend they do, and they make you feel really good. Okay, Aries, Leo, the Hanged One. A Pisces can be significant. There's a delay or a change in, I just heard intentions. I was going to say perspective, but I feel like intentions. A change of intentions. Somebody's intentions have changed. Let's clarify the Hanged One here. What's the Hanged One crowning Leo this weekend? What's the Hanged One crowning Leo? Temperance to the Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to fix something that they ruined. So I feel like somebody could have possibly had negative or bad intentions, but now they want to fix it. Somebody feels guilty. Somebody feels bad about something that they've done. Somebody can't sleep. Possibly a Sagittarius or a Pisces. Look, for making some kind of impulsive decision. Heavy Sagittarius energy here. don't know, Leo. Y'all gotta let me know how that one resonates. But I do. I feel like somebody started off in something with bad intentions, or they impulsively did something. Possibly slept with someone else. I mean, the Knight of Wands is sleeping with people. It's got to do with work. Yeah. And now they want to fix it. Somebody feels really guilty about some betrayal that they've caused, and they want to fix it, period. All right, the Fool, Aries in the Sagittarius reading, Sagittarius in the Leo reading, and Pisces really in the Aries reading. I mean, another fire sign is in the Aries reading. It just isn't specific. It's kind of Aries. Anyway, the Fool. What's the Fool crowning Sagittarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th? Clarify the Fool here. What's the Fool crowning Sagittarius? Nine of Cups, the Star, the Tower. So either okay, so I'm gonna say from the perspective of you, you're taking a leap of faith toward making a dream come true this weekend and really shaking shit up. Now, on the flip side of it, this could be somebody that you do not expect to be taking a leap of faith toward you, They're coming in to either heal something between the two of you, or to have something between the two of you. Strength. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is coming in making an offer. A solid offer. A stable offer. I just heard an infinite offer. Or this is something you're doing for yourself. So the real tea is that whatever this is, shake shit up. It either surprises the hell out of you, or it shakes shit up in your foundation, in your home, with your family, or in your relationship. A decision or a leap of faith that you take this weekend towards some kind of happiness, personal fulfillment. There's a wish coming true this weekend for you, Sagittarius. Or you're making a dream come true. You're standing on something 10 toes, and you're getting this blessing, this offer, period. It could be an Aquarius that's significant, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Leo. Y'all got a crazy little weekend. Let's see. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. April 4th to April 7th for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Look, justice is coming. All right. What's the vibes for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius this weekend? Give me messages for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Give me messages for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius this weekend. Somebody could be going on a cruise or I'm going to a buffet this weekend. Spiritual bath, so self-care rituals, cleanse negativity, a spiritual cleanse, game over. So whatever game was being played. See, that's that Leo energy. I do feel that. Whatever game was being played, it's ending. Northern Lights. I feel like this is about getting in nature. Justice is coming again. Sad news, message of concern. So there could be some sad news or a message of concern coming in this weekend. I'm sorry. But yeah, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Make sure you're following me on Instagram at the Madonna Empress. DM me. Thank you to everyone who has been booking personal readings. Actually, I meant to say that in the beginning of the reading. Thank you guys so much. I love yous. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Slide in my DMs at the Madonna Empress. Book a personal reading. And okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get into your weekend energy. What self-care do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what self-care do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need this weekend? Salvia. I feel like we also just got this one too. Let's see. I allow messages to flow to me. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, your messages have been very spiritual or like a call to spirituality. I feel very much an awakening in your energy. For some of you, it's a level 1, level 2, level 27. You know what I mean? But there's like a lot of awakening in your energy, a lot of God asking for your attention, for your time. Like God is kind of like courting you right now, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Like, you know what song I just got? Keep You in Mind by Gordon Banks. Can I keep you in mind? In my mind. I don't know, like God is like kind of asking, like, can you keep me in mind? Anyway, Salvia is here to ask as a Salvia is here to act as a channel between you and your spirit guides. Open your mind's eye and be willing to receive the information that is ready to present itself to you. Keep a record of what you notice throughout your day to refer to later in meditation or research, and pinpoint the themes your guides are trying to address. Messages from the divine can be bestowed in many forms, whether it comes in dreams, meditations, or synchronicities that seem to be too good to be true. Welcome these messages with open arms and embrace the healing that comes with this visual communication. So it's Saturday morning, you're waking up, you're praying, you're talking to God, you're giving him your attention, okay? And your journal prompt is, how can I work to be more receptive to divine guidance? Boom. Hello. Is that not what I just said? God is like, talk to me, keep me in mind. How can you be more receptive to divine guidance? Divine guidance is more of a knowing. I feel like You need to strengthen your relationship with God. Get to know God. We just had this conversation, I feel like last weekend. If not last weekend, the weekend before last. There's so much here about you getting to know God as an energy, as a vibration, as what it truly is. Like, not just holy daddy in the sky that shoots out money. You know what I mean? Like, not just that, but like, what is God? How does God work? How does God operate? You never, obviously, you could never, but God gives us enough of itself where we know God when we see it. Okay, that, you know what I mean? When you know God, then it's like, I know God when I see it. Like, you know it. And again, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like there's an emphasis here. Welcome these messages with open arms and embrace the healing that comes with this visual communication. Because people could say anything. People can recite scripture and da-da-da. They could say anything. But there's something here about you seeing it with your own two eyes and seeing God. And I don't even think that this means some kind of supernatural experience, which it could be, because you are in this phase of this awakening of this, you know. And isn't salvia a drug that makes you hallucinate? So with that being said, y'all, God is talking to you. There's a need for you to meditate. There's a need for you to take note of the signs that occur to you, the synchronicities, the way these signs end up becoming like like the Crash movie. Like, one sign led to this sign and this sign, and it was all connected. That's what I'm getting for you guys. Is like a need to open up your mind, like your imagination, like not being so plain about life. It's not plain. It's full, it's nuanced, it's character, it's personality, it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Show me the energy crowning all three signs for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Give me 3 cards off the top of the deck. One for Aries, one for Taurus, one for Virgo, one for Capricorn. Sorry. Last shuffle. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this weekend. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in your chart, because they got the same energy for the weekend. Sorry, y'all. I'm channeling. I finally learned what it means when you get really itchy. I mean, and I always thought that it meant that, but I got a confirmation. All right, so Taurus, you have the 7 of Wands, so you could feel blocked. You could feel defensive. You could feel like you have to fight for something. We're clarifying for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We're clarifying for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. We're clarifying for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Clarify the 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands crowning Taurus this weekend? The Magician. Yeah. So you could be feeling like you gotta make some shit shake. Like you gotta make some kind of magic happen. Like you gotta work through something. Let me see. King of Cups. It's got to do with love? Parenthood, even possibly? Let's see. King of Pentacles. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. There's a call for you to muster up some kind of strength this weekend. Let me see one more. Death. There could be a Scorpio that's significant. A Scorpio coming in for you. But I feel like, yeah, there's this energy here of feeling like you have to kind of prove yourself or pull out all stops. Or, excuse me, y'all, sorry. Or this is how, like, a masculine energy is coming at you. Like, this person is coming in like, yo, I got money, I got love, hop on board. I know, like somebody feels like they have to prove themselves to you. Like, they have to, like, literally, not literally make magic happen, but that's what they're saying. Like, I gotta make magic happen. Like, somebody's preparing themselves to kind of sweep you off your feet, knock you off your feet. Yeah. The Seven of Wands, the Magician, the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to prove themselves to be stable, sturdy, emotionally wise, emotionally intelligent. And I feel like this is somebody that you have, like, blocked, or, you know what I mean? Like, you have your guard up. You have boundaries with this person. Yeah. All right, Virgo. You are in regret. You are sad. You're not feeling the vibes this weekend. What's this Five of Cups crowning Virgo this weekend? Why is the Five of Cups crowning Virgo this weekend? What's the Five of Cups crowning Virgo? Clarify this Five of Cups. That's too many. That's way too many. Clarify the Five of Cups crowning Virgo this weekend. What's the Five of Cups crowning Virgo? Two of Cups, the Empress. So Virgo, you are in some kind of regret. Oh God, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Damn. Yeah, there's been some drama, some chaos. I don't know why this to me is feeling like a tower moment, to be honest. I see you being in some kind of regret over the Empress with the Two of Cups. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. I need to understand, like, I feel like you're in regret, possibly, I don't, like, what? I don't know, possibly not choosing this person, not making this person an option, making this person wait, delaying something here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I almost feel like because with the Five to the Two of Cups, that's Seven of Cups. So I feel like you kept the Empress possibly as an option. You delayed something here, and now you're sad about it. Some of you could be pregnant and you regret being pregnant, getting pregnant. You thought that this person was your soulmate, but they're not. Now you see things differently. Virgo, y'all got to get in the comments and let me know how it resonates, because I see a lot of drama and chaos. And not for nothing, I did a reading for y'all a couple of weeks ago and it said who's fighting. There's been a lot of drama and chaos and like this energy in your reading, in your readings. All right. Capricorn, the Fool. Taking a risk, baby. So either you're taking a risk or someone's taking a risk toward you. A leap of faith. Some of you could be going on a vacation, taking a trip. Clarify the Fool. What's the Fool here crowning Capricorn? The High Priestess. A secret. What's the Fool to the High Priestess crowning Capricorn this weekend? What is this? What's the Fool to the High Priestess crowning Capricorn this weekend? The Ten of Wands. Secretly dropping a burden. Or intuitively knowing that it's time to drop a burden and heal something. Somebody... So this could also be somebody feeling like, or you feeling like, some kind of silence between the two of you is a burden. Somebody wants to come out of no talking, no communication. The High Priestess is the Ten of Wands. Somebody wants to put down, or somebody also could feel like keeping secrets from you or keeping something from you is a burden. Somebody would rather take a risk and come in and try to heal something with you. And I feel like, be honest before they lose their opportunity. Yeah, somebody wants to have some kind of success with you, Capricorn. Nine of Cups. This would make them happy. This might even make you happy. But it feels like this person feels like it's risky to come toward you, but they're going to do it anyway. Or this person may not necessarily... Okay, so take out resonate. Somebody could feel like it's risky, and then another person doesn't necessarily feel like it's risky. This person just feels like they're stepping out in faith because there has been no communication between the two of you. But somebody is like following their heart. They're like gonna, like, this is a dream come true. They feel like this is a part of their fate, a part of their destiny. All right, give me messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this weekend. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this weekend. What's coming to a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this weekend? April 4th to April 7th. Friday, April 4th to Monday, April 7th for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Show me what's coming to our earth signs this weekend, please. What else? Give me like 4 more cards. What else? What's coming to a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? That's too many. What's coming to a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn this weekend? Okay, unexpected income. What else? All right. All right, so I need to relax, meditate, mindfulness, calm, in harmony, focus meditation. So that's what this Salvia card was saying too. Remember, God is asking for your attention. Don't forget that part. Okay. Real estate, home, house. Some of you are buying a home, selling a home, moving. Yeah, some of you could definitely be like moving or something. It's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. So again, this is what I was talking about, the spiritual awakening too. Like some of you could be on level 1, level 75. Like whenever you have a new revelation that does bring change, Virgo, I'm seeing, because you got all of the fives. You got the 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. You had all 5 of Wands. You had all of the fives. What was I saying? Yeah, when you reach a new revelation, you change and things change, and that requires your world to look different. You know what I mean? Your world to change. Yeah, so y'all get in the comments. Let me know how it resonates. Follow me on Instagram at the Madonna Empress. DM me to book a personal reading. And I'll see you in the next reading, Earth signs. Bye. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's get into your weekend. Show me what self-care Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius need for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. What self-care do Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius need for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, my air signs. Taurus. So I think this is about stimulating your 5 senses and getting sexy on them, okay? I am worthy of luxury. That's right, baby. There is stability in taking the time to slow down and break free from a fast-paced life. After all, the human experience is largely about being able to experience the world through the senses. Taurus is here to encourage you to indulge in your favorites, whether that's food, music, or movies. Your senses are tools that connect you to the rest of the world. Use this time to open yourself up to new things and adventures as well. So, it's Saturday morning. You're praying. You're talking to God. Thank you, God. I love you so much. Today, I just want to do all my favorite things. All right, your journal prompt is, how can I cultivate more indulgent experiences? So your weekend is about having fun. Your weekend is about literally enjoying yourself, like your specific brand of fun. What is your favorite thing to eat? What is your favorite thing to watch? What are your favorite scents to smell? What is your favorite pastime? What's your favorite hobby? Like literally make it. Ooh, I'm inspired. I feel like I'm about to have a good time this weekend. I'm about to block out hours of time for just doing my favorite shit. And I think that that's what you should do this weekend too. Because that actually sounds good. That sounds really therapeutic. I feel like it's something that could kind of make you feel like you're on vacation and you're not. Ooh, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Show me the energy crowning all 3 air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Give me 3 cards off the top of the deck. One for Aries, why do I keep saying that? I did that to Earth signs too. One for Libra, one for Gemini, and one for Aquarius. Last shuffle. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus because Taurus got the same card, the 7 of Wands. So Libra, you could be feeling defensive or guarded, or like you have to persevere through something. You have to like fight, work through something, get through something this weekend. What's the 7 of Wands here? Let's clarify the Seven of Wands crowning Libra this weekend. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands. Whoa. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands crowning Libra. Libra this weekend. What's the Seven of Wands crowning Libra? Why is this? Look, the Seven of Wands. Three of Swords, the Moon, Seven of Wands. I don't know, Libra. You could be feeling like you need to protect yourself from a broken heart. Some of you are experiencing some kind of pain, heartbreak, grief, sorrow, sadness in private. Some of you are not expressing that something is hurting you this weekend. You seem very guarded, like you have your guard up. Boundaries, possibly with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother figure. It could also be a Pisces here. Yeah, I said that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Libra, y'all got to get in the comments and let me know how that one resonates. Yeah, but I see you protecting yourself from heartbreak or something like that. Heartbreak. Hurt, pain. I'm trying to like get deeper, but it's simple. Seven of Wands. You're guarded. You're trying to protect yourself from the Three of Swords to the Moon. Some kind of pain. This could even be something that you may intuitively feel is going to happen. I just feel like you're worried that something or somebody's going to hurt you, or you're not allowing people to see that you're already hurt. You're protecting yourself from being vulnerable with others this weekend. Y'all gotta let me know how that resonates, babe. Gemini, Queen of Pentacles, you coming up on a coin. You could be getting in a relationship. What's the Queen of Pentacles here crowning Gemini this weekend? What's the Queen of Pentacles crowning Gemini this weekend? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Wands to the Knight of Cups. There's some kind of controversial love offer. Five of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Virgo because they had all of these fives in their reading. I don't know. Somebody could just be trying to make it come up off of you. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody may look at you as a come up, Gemini. Period. Somebody sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, something stable. This could definitely be a Virgo because this is Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, somebody sees you as a come up. Somebody feels like with you they'd have good fortune. This is somebody who's a love bomber, love bombing, Knight of Cups. They're going to say all of the right things, but they don't mean it. Look, Five of Cups will leave you in regret for believing this person. And that's 555. Virgo had all of those fives. So this is, you definitely are dealing with a Virgo. A conniving ass Virgo. All right. Aquarius, Four of Coins. So you're keeping something close to the chest this weekend, Aquarius. You're holding back. Look, what's under the deck. So clarify the Four of Pentacles. What's the Four of Pentacles crowning Aquarius this weekend? The Ten of Wands. You're holding back from relieving a burden. Five of Cups. Give me more. What's the Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands? Make this make sense to me. What's the Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands? What's the Four of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, Hierophant, Nine of Wands. I see something here about working together with somebody or work. It could be a Taurus that's significant for you. I see somebody is not open to some kind of, I see somebody not being open to some kind of work collaboration or group work. Group effort. I see that there being some kind of trouble with the Three of Pentacles to the Hierophant here. There's some kind of work, collaboration, group work, but somebody is defensive. Somebody feels like maybe this group work or something is a burden. Somebody wants to drop the burden of this group work. Somebody feels like, I don't know, Aquarius, you could feel like somebody was stealing money or keeping money from you in this group. This could also be a marriage that you feel has gone very transactional, just like all about money. You feel like this is a burden and you don't want to give to it anymore. Period. This Taurus. Okay. Or even a job. Some of you are leaving a job. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. What's coming toward air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Show me what's coming toward air signs. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius this weekend. April 4th to April 7th. Ooh, my nose is so itchy. Divine timing, take flight. So something here with divine timing, knowing when it's okay, so what I'm getting from these two cards together is that there's going to be a moment this weekend where you know that it's time for you to make a move, for you to make a certain move, to initiate something, to initiate some kind of change. Give me more for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Expectation, waiting, hope. Give me more for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So possibly some flirty text messages coming through. Imprisonment. Somebody's either going to prison or somebody's stuck in their head thinking about you. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Energetic grounding. So there's a need for you to ground yourself, for you to put, this is interesting. This is reminding me of you, Libra. Put your heart in the hands of God, or to protect your heart by working something out on your own, like self-healing. Reflections, changings of the tides, secret, shadow. Again, that secretive energy, Cancer, Pisces energy. So there could be a secret coming out. There could be a secret coming out, Libra, that breaks your heart and makes you defensive. Yeah, dispelling an illusion. So there's something here with secrets and like gaining clarity, getting to the truth of some kind of situation this weekend. All right. Air signs, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at the Madonna Empress. DM me to book a personal reading. Thank you to those who are already booking personal readings. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get into water signs. Only thing is, I don't have that much time left on my camera. Water signs. Last but not least, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. What self-care do my water signs need this weekend? What self-care do Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio need this weekend? April 4th to April 7th. Last shuffle. Show me the self-care Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio need this weekend. Snake. That's so crazy. I was just saying that. I feel like I never pulled that card. Okay. So let's see what Snake is about. Because I don't know. Oh, I have pulled this card. I flow with the cycles of life. I have pulled this card. With this deep connection to the cyclical nature of the universe, Snake urges you to release what holds you back from being the highest version of yourself. You too can remove the layers of ego and expectation to transform into a more authentic version of yourself, a living embodiment of your soul. Ooh. Knowing where to begin in this process can be difficult, but have faith. Snake will help to guide you through this, and as each layer of the ego peels away, you'll see yourself in a new light. Your vibration is rising, along with your power to create your reality and manifest your dreams. Okay, water sign. So your weekend is about growing spiritually, shedding layers of yourself, becoming more authentic, seeing yourself through a more authentic lens, like being honest about you, your thoughts, your feelings, what you want to wear. Just, it's like, yeah. So you're waking up, it's Saturday morning, you're talking to God. Thank you, God. You're meditating. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for making me me so I can be my authentic self. Your journal prompt is, what patterns do I want to let go of that are standing in the way of my ascension? So this is about you, again, shedding old layers, shedding layers that prevent you from being this authentic self. So this could even be like armor, ego, shedding layers of ego, possibly even acknowledging where certain habits derive from or certain patterns. You know what I mean? Like, why do I even do this? Like, is this what I really want, or is this just me protecting myself or putting on an image of myself that I want people to perceive me as, opposed to the true me, right? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Show me the energy crowning all three signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. Give me 3 cards off the top of the deck. One for Pisces, one for Cancer, and one for Scorpio. Show me the energy crowning all 3 signs this weekend. Last shuffle. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So Pisces, I see you being coupled up. I just heard boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. You know you know this. Ooh, and I'll never get over you. Da-da-da, that's something new. What? Why don't I remember the words to that song? Is it even old? I'm just trying to get the words. Boot up. Feelings, I need my feelings. Can't control my anxiety. Okay. Yeah, I feel like y'all are in love. No, I'll never get over you until I find something new. They get me high like you do. So somebody feels like you get them high, or y'all feel like it's mutual because it's the Two of Cups. We're clarifying for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend. We're clarifying for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Clarify this Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups crowning Pisces? Why is the Two of Cups crowning Pisces? It's mutual. It's two people who feel the same way about each other. The Hermit. So this could be a Virgo. What's the Two of Cups to the Hermit here for Pisces this weekend? What's the Two of Cups to the Hermit for Pisces this weekend? Are you ghosting your lover, Pisces? What's the Two of Cups to the Hermit for Pisces? Judgment. I don't know. So you could be feeling like it's time for you to make a decision about your lover. You could feel like you've gone within and you've like really deeply considered or this is how somebody is coming toward you. Like they've thought about it. This could be somebody wanting a second chance. What is this? What is this? Ace of Wands. Yeah, a new beginning. So somebody feels like, yeah, boot up. Somebody feels like they'll never get over you. Somebody feels like this is it. And like they've gone within and it's time for them to act on what they've been feeling, which is passion, excitement, thrill. This could be somebody who you ghosted or ghosted you. You definitely could have been in no contact with this person, but I see this person coming out of no contact. And yeah, this is somebody who's been stuck in their head, but they're ready, yeah, to reconcile. They're ready to talk, ready to reconcile. All right, Cancer, Page of Swords. So some spying, some inquisition. What's the Page of Swords crowning Cancer this weekend? Clarify the Page of Swords crowning Cancer, please. Clarify the Page of Swords crowning Cancer. What's the Page of Swords crowning Cancer this weekend? Seven of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So somebody is spying either... Somebody's spying on somebody's wife, or somebody is spying on somebody. Somebody's spying on you because they want to steal from you, or somebody's spying on you because you're the third party. The Emperor. Who's this Emperor? Because Scorpio. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio got the Emperor too. Yeah, I feel like somebody is a third party. A third party is spying, or a wife is spying on a third party over this Emperor. Now, this could, again, be somebody who's spying on you because they want to steal from you. You could be a business owner. This person wants to take from your business or something like that. Five of Cups. Yeah. But this also gives me the energy. Yeah, somebody's married. Somebody's spying because they're married. This is about a spouse, a third party. So somebody could be getting found out this weekend. Shit is hitting the fan. That's really what I feel. All right, let's clarify the Emperor for Scorpio. What's the Emperor crowning Scorpio? Scorpio is taking charge, or somebody is taking charge and coming towards Scorpio this weekend. Scorpio is taking charge. Let's clarify the Emperor. You could be working. You could be an entrepreneur. Let's clarify the Emperor crowning Scorpio this weekend. What is the Emperor crowning Scorpio this weekend? Clarify the Emperor here, crowning Scorpio. The Devil, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. What's this one? The Page of Wands. What the fudge? Okay. The Emperor to the Devil. That's so funny. This combination comes up again because the last time I got this combination, I just didn't, I don't know. Anyway, the Emperor to the Devil to the Ten of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, this is a crazy ass baby daddy. Straight up, straight up. But I'm trying to feel like, what's the energy here? Somebody could possibly be obsessed with like the idea of getting you pregnant, Scorpio. Somebody could be wanting to come in and kind of own you, run you, get you pregnant, start a family, kind of throw you off of your track. Somebody's trying to like realign your destiny so it fits with them or something like that. With the Devil to the Ten of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it feels like somebody's trying to force something to fit that maybe just doesn't fit. Now, for others of you, this is a toxic family member. Again, a toxic baby daddy, a toxic daddy, a toxic... Somebody's toxic. The family dynamic is toxic here. There's a phone call. There's a message coming your way this weekend. So just look out for that. Five of Cups. But yeah, somebody is sad. Two of Swords. Stuck. Page of Swords. Watching. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all are following me on Instagram at the Madonna Empress for daily horoscopes, y'all. You can book a reading with me in my DMs. Thank you to everyone who has booked readings with me so far. All right. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for the weekend of April 4th to April 7th. What messages do we have for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? April 4th to April 7th. Give me messages for water signs. What's coming toward my water signs this weekend? What's coming toward my water signs this weekend? Death, coffin, the ending to something. What's coming toward my water signs this weekend? Scorpio, that's your energy as well. Give me more. What's coming toward Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio this weekend? All right. Fuck what they say. Verbal abuse. So somebody is verbally abusive. It's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. And Aries can be significant. It's okay to start over again. It's okay to reinvent and rebirth yourself. Don't stay stuck to anything that feels toxic, especially you, Scorpio. Love spells. So somebody is possibly doing love spells. That's what I'm saying, Scorpio, in your energy. I feel that. That's this Emperor to the Devil. Somebody trying to like force a happiness, a home. Infinite mask. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody is not. Somebody has infinite masks. They keep transforming and transforming. Energy shift. So these rainbow colors are standing out to me. There could be a rainbow that's significant. Somebody could be holding on to God's promise. Okay, period. Energy shift. So, water signs. excuse me, I hope you have a great weekend. Let me know how it resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.